Tim Witherspoon for round one. Dalton Mabius and Jeremiah Georges. Interesting, Tim, you and I had a chance to meet Dalton in the back, and this is his first amateur fight. Butterflies or
butterflies, oh man, you wouldn't believe it. But he looks like he's okay. My first amateur fight, I was going through hell. Let me tell you, I seen all these pro fighters and all these other amateur fighters. And then when the bell rang, everything was good.
Do you then, when the bell rings, you just focus in on the task at hand?
You in there, now you got to do it. You can't back up.
All right, round one.
Oh.
Guys coming out early.
Okay. So Mabius. Now this should have been some type of stop and count. Who's right there? What name?
Dalton Mabius. That's Dalton. Dalton.
Oh, Dalton.
Yeah.
Okay. Dalton's game. He's game.
Seems like both guys are excited. They need to, at some point, settle down. A lot of heavy punches being thrown.
Yeah, it looks like Dalton needs a little bit more help next time. He's got plenty of heart. I like this. I like Dalton. Oh, good right hand. That was a good right hand.
Jeremiah's punches look, they seem to be a little tighter.
Yeah, because I think he's been taught better and trained. I talked to Dalton before the fight, and his father trains him. And I asked him, did he ever box? And he said no. So Dalton got a lot of heart. If he had a good trainer, he would do a hell of a lot better.
You know, for his very first fight, I mean, you of all people, two-time heavyweight champion, you've made it to the top of the mountain. Is there anything more important than experience in the ring? You could watch film, you could watch tape, you can emulate, but is there any better experience, Tim Witherspoon, than actually getting it in the ring?
Experience means a lot. If you've been there and done that, you're going to be comfortable, you're going to be relaxed, and that's the difference from somebody that's tough and strong coming in there. Experience causes you to relax a lot and get your shots off. So I believe this guy,
Jeremiah
he had fight. How many fights did he have?
Yeah, it doesn't say here, but you can tell that he's probably been in the ring
sparring with somebody.
Than Dalton. This is round two.
But Jeremiah got a lot of heart.
Right.
I'm really impressed with Jeremiah.
Of course, Dalton's in the white. Dalton
He's boxing.
Jeremiah Georges is wearing the blue trunks.
See, Dalton is doing typical boxing, but no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jeremiah's in the blue. Dalton's in the
white. Jeremiah is basically trying to do the right things. Wait, throw his punches, but Jeremiah is fighting. But he's not getting points for the slaps like we talked about. You got to land the knuckles. This fight is going to be hard to judge.
Final 10 seconds of round two. These two young men have been throwing bombs from the very beginning. When you start to see the mouthpiece, Tim, does that mean that the guys are starting to breathe a little heavy?
Not necessarily. Sometimes it could be a habit or whatever. I don't, it could be. I do believe this fight is even up.
So you think that this third and final round could decide the fight?
Yes, it will. Jeremiah came back. Even though he's not throwing typical boxing punches, he's throwing them wild. He's winning this fight. No, he won this second round. The first round.
Yeah, the first round I think that Jeremiah Georges in the blue.
Yeah, Jeremiah won the first.
He just seemed more polished. His punches were more direct. Again, Dalton more aggressive in the second round, landed more punches, which I guess is the bottom line. Right. Style, you've probably heard this before, Tim Witherspoon.
Yes.
Styles make fights.
It does.
Nice right hand.
So right now, Jeremiah is winning. So Jeremiah, they must have told George that he's behind.
Okay.
But I'm impressed with Jeremiah, his first fight. Oh, no, okay. Okay, Jeremiah's going to win this fight in my eyes. If he don't.
Both Tim Witherspoon are landing punches. It's just a question of now the judges, who's landing the more effective punch.
Right. Okay, I understand that. I think Jeremiah picked the ball up and pushing it now. Yeah, Jeremiah's winning this fight in my eyes because he's landing the punches.
10 seconds left, Tim.
Yep.
Wow. I'm glad I'm not a judge. I'm glad I'm sitting here next to you talking. I want no parts of that. So put on your judge's hat. What would Judge Tim Witherspoon be looking for to determine who won this fight?
Well, in this particular fight,
right, this one right here.
Where the right part of the glove land, and how aggressive and how hard, how good a shot you land on your opponent.
So it's not about who's the prettiest; it's about who lands us the most punches at the amateur level.
Yes.
All right. Well, the judges right now, as we speak, they're adding up their scorecard. They're handing them to the ring announcer. So we're hoping to have a decision sometime shortly, Tim. An entertaining fight. Entertaining 3 rounds.
It was. And I actually think Jeremiah won this. He was throwing wild punches, not typical punches, but there's some of them was landing on where the white was supposed to be. Jeremiah wanted this fight, and he did a good job. But let's see about the proper way to throw punches. If that is that what you were talking about?
Your winner by judges' decision in the 3rd round, Dalton.
Dalton was the more aggressive fighter, Tim.
Yeah.
In the 2nd and 3rd rounds, you think?
Yeah, and he started landing punches the right way. Even though they was wild, they landed on his opponent where the judges could give him a point.
So
I like his courage.
Win or lose for both fighters. You talked about this after the last fight. What do they go work on in the gym?
Okay, exactly. If they don't have video, they're gonna the coach is going to tell them the things that they should have did and what they shouldn't have done.